Attention, devoted fans of the Dallas Cowboys. Big developments are unfolding in the NFC East that could reshape the entire landscape of the division. This isn't just another headline, it's a story that could directly influence the Cowboys' journey toward another championship. A seismic shift in power might soon leave one of their longtime rivals struggling for years to come. We are bringing you the latest updates right here. But before we dive deeper, if you bleed silver and blue, make sure to subscribe to the channel and become part of our growing Cowboys family. Let's unite to hit that 8,000 subscriber milestone. Share this with your friends and every diehard Cowboys supporter you know. Now let's talk about where the Dallas Cowboys stand as we move through the 2025 season. It's been quite the roller coaster ride, hasn't it? The year began with tremendous optimism, yet the on-field reality has proven far more complex than expected. What was supposed to be a dominant defensive squad has instead struggled significantly through the first 6 games, and that's putting it lightly. Looking at the numbers, the Cowboys' defense is surrendering an average of 37 points per game, the second worst mark in the league, ahead of only the Ravens who allow 38.3. That's a startling figure, especially for a franchise long celebrated for its defensive grit and discipline. So what's fueling these issues? Injuries, shifts in the coaching staff, and the loss of several key contributors all play a role. One of the biggest concerns has been the defense's inability to consistently stop opponents, whether in the air or on the ground. They're currently giving up 269.5 passing yards per game, the highest in the NFL, and 142 rushing yards, ranking them 4th worst in that category. These stats paint a clear picture. Opposing offenses are slicing through Dallas's defense with ease, racking up big plays both through the pass and the run. And it's not just about the yards, it's the points that come with them. So far, the Cowboys have managed to hold only one opponent, the Jets, to 22 points or fewer, while 4 of their 6 rivals have posted 30 points or more. That inconsistency is alarming and has made the defense a glaring weakness. Naturally, attention has turned to the coaching staff, particularly defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus. Following a Week 6 loss to the Panthers, in which the defense surrendered 30 points, speculation began to swirl about his future. During a press conference, owner and general manager Jerry Jones was asked if he was considering making a change. Interestingly, despite the mounting criticism, Jones publicly backed Eberflus, stating, "I've got a lot of confidence in him." That's a strong vote of support considering the current state of the defense. Still, one has to wonder how long Jones's patience will last if the struggles continue, because the stats don't lie. One major factor behind the defensive downturn has been the loss of Micah Parsons, who was traded to the Packers just before the season began. Parsons was a true game changer, a relentless disruptor who could single-handedly shift the momentum of a game. His absence has left a noticeable void, particularly in the front 7, which now lacks the chaos and aggression he brought to every snap. Without Parsons, the pass rush has weakened, the run defense has faltered, and the secondary has been left exposed. Losing a player of his caliber isn't something you simply patch up, it requires an overhaul of the entire defensive philosophy. Looking ahead, the Cowboys are set for a crucial Week 7 matchup against their division rival, the Washington Commanders, on Sunday, October 19th at AT&T Stadium. This isn't just another divisional clash, it's a defining test for the defense. A strong performance could reignite confidence and momentum, while another collapse would only intensify doubts about whether this unit can recover this season. Taking a step back, it's worth remembering that the Cowboys have built their legacy on defensive excellence, a tradition of shutting down opponents and creating turnovers. Yet in recent years, that identity has been tested more than ever, as modern NFL offenses grow faster, smarter, and more dynamic. This year's defensive woes underscore a harsh truth. Success isn't just about raw talent. It's about adaptability, coaching, and execution. That's why Jerry Jones' decision to give Eberflus more time is so fascinating. It signals faith in his coaching group's ability to right the ship. Of course, the fans are growing restless. The frustration is real, and understandably so. The defense must step up, and quickly, because every game in the NFL matters. While the Cowboys aren't out of playoff contention yet, their margin for error is shrinking fast. The upcoming matchup against Washington could serve as a turning point. If Dallas can tighten up their pass coverage and contain the run, it'll send a powerful message that this team still belongs among the contenders. But another poor showing could lead to a long, uncertain season filled with questions about the coaching staff, roster depth, and the team's very identity. Despite the challenges, there's still plenty of reason for hope. The Cowboys have the talent, the potential, and the pedigree to turn things around. It's now just a matter of execution and heart. The Cowboys' offense has remained steady this season, packing enough firepower to keep the team competitive in every matchup. But it's the defense that desperately needs to rediscover its rhythm. The coaching staff now faces the daunting challenge of making quick, effective adjustments, getting players to fully commit to their system, and creating much-needed consistency throughout the lineup. It's no easy task, but that's what makes football so thrilling. Every week brings fresh storylines, unexpected twists, and chances for redemption. Fans should also remember that the NFL is a constantly evolving landscape. Injuries, trades, and tactical changes can alter the course of any team's season. The Cowboys have proven before that they can rebound from tough times, but doing so requires focus, discipline, and a spark of that trademark Dallas magic. The next few weeks will be critical in shaping the story of this season. Will the Cowboys rise to the occasion and turn their fortunes around? Or will the struggles persist, leaving supporters bracing for another emotional roller coaster year? Now, let's take a closer look at the numbers that tell the real story of where this team stands. As mentioned earlier, the defense is giving up more than 6 yards per play, a glaring signal that opposing offenses are moving the ball far too easily. Whether it's through quick passes, deep bombs, or explosive runs, opponents are finding ways to exploit weaknesses. The secondary has been repeatedly exposed, while the front seven has failed to generate consistent pressure on the quarterback. That lack of disruption forces extra strain on a secondary that's already been hit by injuries and missing key players. So far, the Cowboys have managed to hold only one opponent, the Jets, to 22 points or fewer, while 4 of their 6 rivals have posted 30 points or more. That inconsistency is alarming and has made the defense a glaring weakness. Looking at the broader picture, this season feels like a true test of resilience for the Dallas Cowboys. The NFC East is as fierce as ever, with rivals like the Eagles, Giants, and Commanders eager to capitalize on any sign of weakness. If Dallas wants to reclaim its position at the top, the defense must tighten up quickly. It's not only about tactical changes, it's about rebuilding confidence, fixing communication lapses, and executing the game plan with precision. It's a tall task, but with this franchise's talent and tradition, it's far from impossible. As we head into the showdown with Washington, all eyes will be on how the defense reacts. Will they adjust and deliver? Will the players rise to the moment and prove their professionalism? Or will the same issues persist, intensifying the debate about coaching and roster construction? That uncertainty is what makes football so captivating. Each game presents a new opportunity to rewrite the narrative. And make no mistake, the Cowboys still have time to turn the tide. The season is far from over, and every setback offers a chance to come back stronger. Now, a word about the fans, because your passion is what truly fuels this team. AT&T Stadium will be electric on Sunday, packed with loyal supporters ready to cheer their hearts out for a breakthrough performance. Moments like these define a season, the grit, the determination, and that indomitable Cowboys spirit. So stay hopeful, stay loud, and keep believing. Because in the end, that unwavering faith is what makes being a Cowboys fan so special. We've lived through highs and lows before, and we'll face them again. But our loyalty never fades. As we wrap up this update, remember this. The story of the 2025 season is still being written. There's plenty of football left to play, and the Cowboys have both the talent and the legacy to bounce back. The keys will be execution and belief. The coaching staff must channel the talent they have, and the players must carry out their assignments with precision and drive. This upcoming game against Washington isn't just another matchup, it's a defining moment. It's a chance for the entire organization to prove its resilience and determination. So what do you think, Cowboys Nation? Are we on the brink of a turnaround? Can this defense regain its form? Will the team rally and remind the league why the Dallas Cowboys are still a force to be reckoned with? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters. Let's keep the conversation alive and stand united as we back our team through every challenge. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, insights, and analysis on everything Dallas Cowboys. So make sure you're subscribed and ready, because this isn't just a team, it's a family. Together, we believe in that blue star shining bright no matter the odds. Thank you for tuning in, Cowboys fans. Stay passionate, stay loud, and get ready for an exciting week ahead. The Cowboys are on a journey, and every twist and turn, whether triumph or setback, is part of the incredible story we all love to follow. Until next time,